So which is better for building muscle and burning fat? 2 to 3 meals per day or 4 to 6 meals per day? I asked this exact question the other day and I was a little surprised by the results. It seems a lot of people think that having 4 to 6 meals per day is better. Now let's try to unpack this because I feel like there may be a lot of myths still maybe being thrown around that may be confusing people. These are probably the top 2 reasons why I would think more people would think that having 4 to 6 meals would be better. One is that they probably think that having more meals throughout the day would mean that they're boosting their metabolism, that they're keeping the metabolism, they're keeping that fire alive. I think that was a myth that was very popular a long time ago, and I'm not sure if it's still popular today, but that myth is false. You're not going to make your metabolism faster by just having more frequent meals. That'll be kind of ridiculous. So then we would just have, 10, 20 meals a day then. But the fact of the matter is that you can't make your metabolism faster by just increasing more meals. It doesn't work that way. Now, the second reason why someone would probably think this is that maybe it's to maximize muscle protein synthesis. Now, I can see how that would be good in theory, but really, outside of 2 to 3 meals per day, the benefits you're gonna get from that are gonna be pretty small, that I don't think it's gonna matter all that much. I myself and a lot of my clients have about 2 to 3 meals per day, and we have made some of the best gains ever. So thinking that you're gonna maximize by having more meals is not always gonna be the best course of action. In most cases, all you're really going to do is sometimes make yourself hungrier. I know for myself, when I have smaller meals throughout the day, it never really fills me up. So I tend to get pretty hungry pretty fast. As opposed to if I have bigger meals, those bigger meals keep me fuller for a lot longer, and I'm able to diet a lot easier. And that way I'm not always having to time my meals like, every 2 or 3 hours I have to have a protein spike to spike muscle protein synthesis. I used to do this, and I'm glad that I stopped doing that because it was honestly just messing with my life, and I just didn't really enjoy it. So I'm glad now that I just have 2, maybe 3 meals a day, and I've been making probably the best gains of my life. But all in all, what it's really going to come down to is, what do you prefer? If you prefer to even have 1 meal, that's fine too. What's going to matter when it comes to fat loss is being in a calorie deficit. You can do that in 1 meal, you can do that in 6 meals, it doesn't matter. You're not gonna make it faster by having more meals, and you're not gonna make it slower by having less meals. Really, what it all comes down to in the end is what fits best with your lifestyle. If you enjoy having 1, 2, 3 meals per day, that's fine. If you like having 4 meals, 5 meals, 6 meals, and you thrive great off that, that's fine too. Find what works for you. If any of you need help with your nutrition or your training, I do offer one-on-one coaching. So hit me up in DMs if that is you, and I will see you guys in the next video. Coach Arnold, signing out.